Hello everyone, we are back with some more Death Must Die. I have been playing this quite a bit. You'll notice I don't have my cam on today. Bit of a mess, we'll just say that. I just don't feel like turning it on actually. But we're gonna do some, well, I'm calling it high level, but I guess you can go up to level difficulty 100 now, so we're like a fifth of the way there, but it's starting to scale quite a bit. I'm skipping 5 at a time also, so there's that. If I suck on 20, I'll have to bump her back a bit and just like kind of tweak my build, you could say. But yeah, we're gonna mess around with this a little bit, see what we can do. Quick thank you to our Patreons, our channel members, new subscribers, old subscribers, and everybody that watches my channel. Thank you so much, guys. All right, I kind of messed around a little bit here. I found some really cool gear. I'm trying to get some legendaries. Of all the runs I've done, I've only seen like one legendary drop. I think two legendaries drop. So I don't know. I haven't really looked. I'm running this, the eye patch disguise, so we get more master offers. This is also more legend offers. I'm trying here. More legend offers. You know, I don't like that negative regen, but it's fine. These are dropping now. I went 100 hours without getting a pair of these to drop. Now I've gotten multiple pairs of shoes that have +1 dash. So that's really awesome. Yeah, we're gonna go into it, see how we do. Yeah, we're on the endless desert, level 20. I haven't been able to beat it yet. The build I'm on, I probably need to tweak this a little bit. I do wish we could just reset one thing at a time. That would be very nice, like 1 point at a time, or do them all. But I'm on like an attack speed build. Yeah, these are our main options, right? And then we have, I haven't tried this one out either. Bask in greatness, your attack critical hits trigger a random strike you have. That could be really good. And it triggers it 3 times. Chance for more powerful skills is diminished. Then we have the Whistling Arrow. It's a summon. You guide the Whistling Arrow. It uses your movement speed at 360%. That feels like it's a very skill thing, and I'm not skilled. So there's that. But yeah, so it's kind of like an attack speed build. We'll see how it goes. Do a run. I'm having a blast with this. It's a nice I got bouncing arrows on this weapon as well. It's nice to have another game that I love alongside Deep Rock Galactic.
It wasn't so bad. It was when I ventured outside that I discovered how colorful life can be, though. Can't look at it the same way now.
I love the voice acting. What the hell? We got one. We got one. We got one to drop. Let's go. So whenever you hit enemies, restore life. Lifesteal on hit 1. I think they changed this. It was pretty bad before. I don't know what it was. Well, we're taking that. First drop legendary. The odds of that. Nice. I have an idea of what I want. I do want more projectiles in the build. I'm not going to run Frosty. We're not going to run Rock Mama right now. His says that it has less bounce, which is interesting. But you can get a lot of experience from his ability, right? From his attack. Tempting. Let's take it. Just for the experience. They still bounce. Grab this. And if you happen to have any questions about this game, feel free to ask. I have played a ton of this game. We're not going to run Lady Justice. Okay, fine. We'll take, we'll put something on here. We'll take the Force. Actually, no, I'm going to take Alteration Ritual. Yeah. Give me my free abilities, man. So the way I play until the game forces me to play otherwise, is I run for all the stuff. Ooh, I can't do this. I can't give up my... I'm running with a legendary. I'm not risking giving that up. We'll do this. Gain 10 movement speed, 8 max life, and some experience per second. I've done this a few times, but I don't usually have a legendary in my run. Let's go for here. On, man, thank you so much. That means a lot. It really does. Oh my god. What is the odds of this? All your blessings, rarities. Wait a second. Well, no, I don't need this. This is too early. Things have been slowing down, I was going to say. Things have been slowing down a little bit on the channel, like kind of back to where I used to be, but you know what? I really enjoy what I do. I love doing it, and I'm going to keep doing it. No matter how many people tune in, I'm always going to make videos because I love doing it. We can't take Pandemonium. We do not have enough abilities to make it worthwhile. That's a late game thing you want to have. Mid to late game, you want to take Pandemonium. Also, they've made it way easier to upgrade abilities. So they've made it way easier to upgrade your abilities in this. So this kind of takes away from that. So we're going to actually roll off this. Hey, Rob, how you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Had a pretty good weekend. Weather was a little crummy. Weather was a little crummy. I'm looking for Crom. That's who we're looking for. I mean, this could work as well. Go Lightning Boy. Really want to try and get him. Ah, no. I took Ice by accident. Well, we're taking Ice. I think we're going to be fine. We'll go Icy for fun. I didn't want to use all my alterations anyway. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, things have slowed down a tiny bit on the channel, but that's fine. Ice shards, your attack hits have a chance to throw ice shards. You know what? We'll take that. Decent. Got super hot here. Oh, I'm kind of the same. I'm one of those people where if I get temperature changes, I get nasty headaches. Like, I have medication, like migraine medication, that I have to take when I get those swings, and it actually works pretty well for me. You froze me. Attack speed or attack damage? I'm gonna take some more attack speed. I couldn't be more hyped that this game is out. Or back in my rotation. Tomorrow, for anybody that's interested in Raven's Watch, there will be Raven's Watch content tomorrow. Another game that I love. Not in the exact same niche as this game. Like, it's not a horde survival. But it's a very, very cool roguelike game. It was 80, then 50 the next day with rain, combined with allergies. Definitely. Yeah, oh yeah. That's brutal. We're going to ban this. We don't care about Frozen Treasure. I think it still sucks. Whenever you kill an elite or boss... frozen or chill immune enemy, there's a chance for it to drop additional item. Nah, get out of here. Get out of my thing. Shattered, chilled frozen enemies below a certain life threshold instantly shatter. That is strong. You take that. We don't want to take a bunch of stuff that's like novice or level, right? Go here. See how things go. It gets really chaotic on Darkness 20. I don't know how the hell you're going to play on Darkness 100. It's chaotic, man. I cruised all the way to Darkness 20, and now I'm, like, stuck. Wait a second. Am I still running? No, I have her. Okay. I was like, what the hell? I just haven't seen her popping up. I've been getting ice. We are definitely taking lifelink. Big fan of lifelink. I got a lot to do. I got to get, like, I I haven't been able to get outside into my garden or anything because the weather just keeps on flip-flopping, eh? Like, it snowed a little bit here today. So that really, you know, good luck being in a garden when it's snowing. Oh my god. Guys, what the hell's going on here? I just did a run before this. And I didn't get a single legendary. I've done probably at least a dozen runs since the update came out. I'd only seen 2 legendaries the whole time. All enemies gain a stack of chilled every few seconds. I mean, that is amazing. We've already been offered 3. Yeah, no, we're not going there. We're not gonna go super low. Frost ring is really nice. Whenever you dash, there is a chance for frost. Wait, ooh, did they change frost ring? It's on dash now? It used to be on attack. Oh, that's a little bit more lame, isn't it? It could still be okay. We better do this. We better upgrade this. Icebound. Mobilized enemies take more damage. Let's upgrade that. And I think this week, the vote was pretty close to unanimous. I'm probably gonna do at least one original Deep Rock Galactic stream because I want to do some leveling on that before Season 5 comes out. Summon Azul's minions to fight alongside you for 180 seconds. Confront the minions. We're gonna just bring them out. They can come and help. We get some homies. They'll come and fight for us for 3 minutes. I can just chill. Okay, we are gonna go with... Let's take the serpents. Thanks a lot, everybody that's come through already. Appreciate it, whether you chat or you lurk. Probably turn the cam back on for the next stream. I just, you know, sometimes you just don't feel like being on cam. You just want to chill. You've never seen it or like played it? It's a really fun game. I hadn't played it until Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, so I'm very new to it. Like I'm no pro or anything at it. I'm learning. So anybody that hasn't seen it, they'll be kind of learning along with me, and that's part of the fun of games anyway, right? Like you get to have a laugh at all the stuff that you suck at. No, I don't want to do that. Apparently time field's okay now because it deals damage. It never used to deal damage. It just used to slow everything, right? So now it actually deals 300 damage at novice. I just don't think I want it. I've said before, I wouldn't complain if at the end of the day, a good chunk of my content ends up just being Deep Rock Galactic content, right? Road Core is coming. That's a game that I absolutely can't wait to play. I basically go where my audience is, like where the main part of my audience is at, right? Like where they tell me without telling me, without speaking. You guys tell me what you like and dislike. An aura damages enemies around you. I mean, that could be interesting, right? The top rater in WoW for 10 years back in the day, but the most fun I had in the game was leveling the first time and discovering major cities just looking around. Oh yeah, that's like one of the common things in gaming, right? Is just having fun like that. Absolutely. Fine, we'll take necromancy. They don't really hit much, but they can help. You know what I need to do is I need to make sure I take attack speed because we have healing here. First time as a beginner with no expectations, so it's the best. Yeah. some of my favorite gaming experiences are when I first was learning, right? Like, I remember playing a ton of Destiny when it first came out, and I absolutely loved that game, and my first playthrough experience and everything. Even these types of games, it's like it's like a first kiss, you know, like you'll never forget it, kind of thing. It's like I'll never forget my first time beating Hades. Like, I was like vibrating. I was so like just pumped. Yeah, we'll go shatter again. Brains are so weird. Oh yeah. I don't know if we're gonna win this, but it's kind of a cool run. Anyway, it's nice to get some legendaries.
Death is not the end.
We do this. Yeah, you just keep on chasing it, right? You just keep on chasing whatever that might be. And you, like, you'll never get the same thing. You kind of have to try new things to get that feeling, I think, right? And you might be like, oh, I'm gonna go and do whatever, and it's just not the same, right? Like hitting your first. We can't do this because we don't want to risk losing one of our good ones. So we'll go do this again. Hitting my first ever royal flush when I was playing like poker with friends was like, that was a wild one. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose around like the 14-minute mark. Just a feeling. We'll see. I might even lose to the boss. I swapped some of my stuff around. Status damage or luck? I'll take the status damage this time. Kind of a new idea, really. First paycheck for 150 bucks. Oh, I can't even remember what my first paycheck was. So old. There we go, the cursed. We will take this. We don't have enough stuff in the build. Could do this. Now we'll go here. Mind me while I just shoot repeatedly into a pillar. Can't catch me, can you? This is going to be interesting, though, because I have vampirism, so am I going to be able to survive? Archon Foot Helm of... What the hell is that called? The Archon Foot Helm of the Onyx Dragon. That rolls right off the tongue. The Foot Helm. So that gives master offers. It also gives you a nice dragon. I'm not going to bother picking up these things because I don't... Well, actually, I might pick up the Frost Nova one. I might use it, potentially. So dashes have a chance to trigger your Frost Nova, so you want to have your high luck if you're going to run stuff like that, like chance-based things. What do I have on my belt now? Alright, more legendary offers, and 120 extra life. An extra dash. Axe knockback enemies for range of 13. That might be interesting. I'm gonna take the life. Because I have my healing, right? I heal. Look at my health go up. Whenever you hit, you heal. That's crazy. That's powerful. Wait, what is hurting me? I'm on fire? Am I on fire? Okay, something set me on fire. It's like, what the hell? I haven't had that happen before. Oh, this is tempting. Ah, fine. We'll just take it. I should have already taken it. It'll boost my skeletons up a bit. But yeah, like, we've already got our health back. Pair that with something a little bit more life regen in the build. We'll be good, maybe. Maybe. There's dudes that come and throw grenades at you, or bombs or whatever, and they're a little bit difficult. I don't even need to waste my time on those things. The healing stuff, I should just pass it. Let's decrease area by a bit. 16% more damage. Oh yeah, we need damage for sure. We are underpowered. Here? Damages enemies around you, and if they hit you while in the aura, they become afraid. It's tempting. Sudden death. Ooh, maybe I should take this. Also, where's my they're both okay, so they're both passives. Okay. Maybe I should take sudden death. Kill 30 enemies? You know what? I'm gonna take it. Just kill 30 enemies. You don't get, like, I don't think you get experience off of it, but killing 30... What is this? Dual tip. Your attack hits have a chance to apply immobilized. 40% chance. Oh, that's interesting. Tutorial, how to attack. What? You don't need one. It gives it's actually that's gonna be on Nixie, I guess, because it's a knife. That is cool. I'm gonna have to do a Nixie run eventually here and put that on them. It's all fun and games until the crazy dudes show up. I'm going to go with my max health. I have one revive in the build also. On our chest piece. Yeah. Honestly, don't know if you can get revives on anything else but chest pieces. I'm gonna go cooldown reduction. We'll go pickups. I feel like I'm not leveling as fast as I would like. I'm only level 17. That's a little bit rough. Like, not good. We'll go here. Icebound is definitely worth taking. Path of Frost. I'm definitely not taking that. Get out of here. I need more stuff to freeze enemies with, though. These guys are annoying. That's our melting thing. I just realized I have a parrot in my build. I've got the parrot.
I haven't.
Don't want it at that level. You take this. Statuses last longer. That would make freezing last longer. You can play with auto attack on in this, but And I've been playing with it, but I actually prefer... I've gotten so used to playing without it that I prefer playing without it. Because in the previous version of the game, if you played with auto attack on, you could barely move. We can make this go more frequently. Summons deal more damage. Having that going off frequently could be kind of nice. The belt. I might already have this. The belt. Waste. Only gives 1 armor. It's definitely just an ordinary belt. It's definitely not. It's got to have something weird to it. Now's not the time to test it out, though. Our damage is not where we need it. Okay, Deathlessness summons last longer? Sure. Use 20 life, get experience gain. I'm gonna do that. Because I'm self-healing with my vampirism anyway. And get my 20 health back in no time. Yeah, before Deep Rock Galactic Survivor came out, this was my game. This was my favorite game that I was playing for quite a while. But this update did take a long time to come about. I'm gonna take Fear, actually, now. Fine, give me that aura. I think this game released in November. And it pretty much took from November until now to put an update out. But it's a huge update. I've never seen this. Ancient Scroll. Chapter 1, The Past. Ancient Knowledge. Gain 32% power duration. Present. Gain 18 power damage or gain power area. I think I'm going to take power area. Increase my aura around me. I gotta find some damage dealing stuff for sure. This is not great, but that guy took so long to kill. Hey, Dark Phoenix, how you doing? Good to see you. I think my little parrot friend's not doing much work for me. It used to be strong. You gain attack damage for each immobilized enemy. I'm going to take it even though it's low level. Totally worth it. Glad you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Doing not so bad. Man, we're going to have a hell of a time beating the bosses on this, though. Level 14 boss is coming, and I think that's going to be a tough thing to pull off. Energy missiles, warped attack. Yeah, the time shield does damage now, yeah. I just, my thing that I worry about is, maybe you know, I don't know, I haven't tested it. If it slows down my projectiles or my arrows, I will not use it. I've used it in a melee build already, but, I mean, that didn't really tell me, like, it used to slow down Maris's projectiles, right? And that wasn't so nice. I'll take this. So I just swore it off completely, mainly because of that. Was slowing down your own shots felt really rough. It doesn't? Well, that makes sense. We're not doing this because we've got legendaries that are keeping us alive. All right. Fine, I'll take ritual. Had a full overhaul. It needed it. It was something that I flat out refused to use because of just the way it worked. Not even because it didn't do damage. It just didn't work for me. On like Maris specifically. I do not have I don't have the damage for this. I have the healing for it though. Printing footwear of haste. Don't like this, that she's out, and I don't like this at all. Okay, fine, I'm banning this. Get the hell out of here. Shards deal more damage. Brutal. Roll it. It's the exact same. Fine. You must die. The insect queen must die. They basically overhauled the whole game. I don't know who was in charge of. Actually, maybe I didn't. They must have got someone else to help with the balancing of all the gear, because they've changed like a lot. Imagine one guy sitting there and balancing all the different gear pieces in this game. That's how it was before, though. Didn't I? Wait, no, I had status effects. Yeah, I had the other. I didn't want it. I don't want it. We're gonna alter off of this. Soul Stealers, thank you. Finally, we got something else going on here. At first, I'll admit I wasn't crazy about the update from the meta progress standpoint, but I'm used to it now. It doesn't bother me now. Okay, these are the dudes that kill you. These dudes flat out kill you. I'm going to... Yeah, like these dudes that throw their bombs, toss bombs in the air, they're so annoying.
Blessed by Crom, let me help you drown that out.
I've had Legong's one of Legong's new legendaries, the Hurricane. That's pretty sick. Lose life, gain experience. We better take that. Makes sense since I can heal that up immediately. Yeah, the Hurricane's really cool. I'm glad they finally gave Legong his much needed legendaries. On this run, I was complaining the second the run started. I complained that I haven't gotten enough legendaries. And I immediately... Do I want this anymore? I don't think I do. I don't think I want to level that up anymore. I don't think I want to level this up anymore. Get them out of here. As a couple. I haven't really paid attention. Like, I haven't looked at, like, any stuff, right? So... Other than my own stuff. Jeez. Holy cats. A little late for that, a little late for this. Yeah, it's late for that. Even late for this. Okay, now if I level up between now and the end, I will have pretty much have my whatever my alteration ritual is going when the boss spawns. What I want. This part's tricky. Oh, you're not someone that I can talk to. I tried to like go up to them and shake their hand. Hi, nice to meet ya. Holy shit. How Canadian of me. They're trying to kill me. I just walk up. Hey, how's it going? I want to say if we can get to the end game, we'll be fine because of vampirism. We're gonna load up. We're gonna take some stuff now. Summon damage, power area. Power area. We might end up pushing this up to 25 by the end of the stream. Okay, these guys can just screw right off. Ooh, if you would die, go back instead. Go back in time instead. Don't mind if I do. Damn it. Stupid bombs. Gem High is a legendary? I was wondering where it was. I was wondering. That makes sense. Because it was legendary. And I think they nerfed Bloodlust. We'll do heals and life regens and lifesteal. Since we're kind of on since we're on a bit of a lifesteal run. They can't damage more than I can heal, I think. I'm outpacing them here a bit. Okay, now they're hitting me. They're like, haha, we'll show you. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Effects of your strikes last longer? Is that worth doing? It might be. Sure. Why not?
Hi again.
I'm pretty sure they have. I've ran it a couple times and it's not nearly as effective, but that's fine. Oh god. Cooking me. I'm actually going to get to see his abilities this time. Most of the fights I've done against this dude, I haven't actually seen his attacks. Because I've been overpowered. Yeah, I've been massively overpowered a lot in my fights with this guy, so I haven't actually seen what he can do. Jeez. Gonna cook me. I still have my revive though. There's my revive. He's going off. Jeez. He's dropping mines there, right? Shit. I'm gonna die. Thought I had him. Now I realize those are mines. Previously, did not realize that. Uh-oh. This looks bad.
Have such a...
I honestly didn't even realize they were mines. So, there we go. Sudden death? No. Sickles? Maybe. Is there a mine there? Uh-oh. There we go. Beauty. Beat it on 20. Let's go, Bo Boy. That's how, like, little I've seen up until this this is the first, like, speed bump I'd had. Look at that warped attack. I feel like they definitely gave attacks a little bit more love in this update. Like, they used to suck a lot. Now your attack, at least on this character, is generally your best thing, right? So we had World Freeze. And we had Temporal Lord, which I never ended up having to take. I don't think. Because that was my revive, I think, that went off there. And then we had Vampirism. And we also saw Pandemonium super early in the run. But we never took it. With 3k. What do we get for gear? The Archon Foothelm of the Onyx. Gem High still OP. If you can get it as a legendary cabbage. This thing's going to be fun to try out eventually. What we got in here? Sovereign Bow of Danger. Your attack hits have a chance to apply fear. Well. Sounds pretty decent. Shorter enemy barriers. I like that. I think I like this bow better. Can't beat Act 2 without some kind of life regen. I'm buying this bow for sure. It certainly feels like you can't beat Act 2 without it. But if you wear the gear to increase your chance, you can make it more likely. Yeah, well that's what I got on, right? Like I've got a couple things, nothing crazy, but I have this on, giving me a little bit more. And then this gives me, so I get my master a little bit more. My eye patch. You know, an archer with an eye patch makes a lot of sense, right? I had something else, I think. This belt. Yeah, I love that it's a waist piece and it's called waist. Hey Dan, how you doing? Deal more damages to bosses on the Slayer gloves. I'm gonna have to dump some of this gear in the box. I've got so much gear. I've got to go through and sell some of this tier 1 stuff. It feels like it's not nearly as good. I'm like stacking my stuff in here backwards. Chain Lightning's pretty banging. Yeah, I'd say Lagong is actually quite a bit better in general. I'm gonna put this bow on. This is the kind of stuff that I'll play around with my gear and stuff when I'm not deal more damage to minions. Interesting. When I'm not streaming and stuff. This is something we have to try. The belt. I have to try this out and see what happens with the belt, because it's definitely not just an ordinary belt. And this is maybe you guys have seen this item before. This is one that I'm definitely going to make a video with for fun. Possibility, so you can have all the gods in your build. You're not limited to 3 if you're wearing this piece of gear. So that is a really cool piece of gear. One gets 46% legendaries. Jeez. I think we look through here kind of, right? Anything I want? I think I'm happy just going right back in and doing another run, guys. I haven't done the meta progress on the other characters, right? Like I was saying, that was the one thing that kind of was a little bit of a bummer for me, was like, you know, I've had played over 100 hours in the game. And when I went into play, I was like, oh, I have to start each character from scratch. It didn't feel great, but it's fine. I'm just going to have to grind them up, right? So I think I've only done a run. I did a run on Nixie. I haven't done a run on anybody else yet. I just wanted to get this guy up. So 36 is the max. Glad you're doing well, Dan. Oh, do we creep her up slowly, or do we just go crazy all the way up to 25? Also, what did it add to the bottom here? Had to have added stuff, right? Maybe not. I could totally throw this on. While attacking moves slower, I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Boss use actions more often. I could probably throw on the old map and just cruise right through it with the other characters, to be fair. I've only gone up to level 15 on this. Well, I've got to beat it on 15. What do you guys want to see? You guys want to see another archer run, or do you want me to run a different character? And try and unlock some meta progress for them. I could do it. We did beat the level 20 run, or the 20 darkness run for the first time. I think I'd gear them up with gear from tier 2 gear that I've picked up on my runs, and then probably go in to do a run on the outer circle. A mage run? Because I think I can probably do it. I would like to get a little bit of meta progress unlocked. Maris. We're gonna have to throw some different gear on her. What do I have? The generic pen. Gain attack damage if you don't have a weapon. That would be a really cool thing to put on too. I'm keeping all the gear. I could put this on. More master offers there. We're just gonna kind of build it out, see what happens. It will be fine. Well, we could do this with her for fun. Let's do it. Let's throw the possibility on. Just for fun. Guard pull area. Can't be burned. We'll get this all set up. I got all this stuff in here too that I've picked up. I don't even have a chest piece on. Do I? Wait, I'm wearing an assassin only. Wait, oh, did I switch classes? No. Wearing an assassin only chest piece. Wasn't that odd? 124 more evasion. I'm only going to put 1 or 2 more things on, and then we're getting the hell out of here. We're going to have all the life. All right, let's have a weapon? I don't know if I have a weapon I can equip for yet. This one? There we go. This'll do. Eldritch Staff. Goodbye, Candy Cane. Alright, let's go. So we're going to try and do one on the outer circle with her at 15. I think we can probably do it. We'll try anyway. It might be a bit of a challenge with without any meta progress going. We'll see. This feels so much more relaxing than the desert. I'm just chilling.
Blazing.
Oh, fine. They leave fire trails now. Did it always do that? I don't think it did. I'm gonna take it. I'm not going graveyard. I don't know if I'll ever get up to level 100. We'll have to see. It's going to be really tricky for me. Heal life, gain life. No, I don't like doing that. I'm going to do dash recharge. I got loads of health.
Help you?
Get rid of that. There we go. Didn't this say that it was going to give more projectiles? It said +2 projectiles. Didn't give me more projectiles, did it? Or is it only on every so often when it shoots like 3? Is that what it does? Occasionally shoots like 3? Gotta get an understanding of this thing. Nope. Okay. Came to say hi. Real quick. It's already 11 p.m. Oh, it is getting late for you then. Only 9:30 where I'm at. Well, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. A chance. We need some luck in the build, you say? Oh, we can do that. Don't like that it's a chance, though. Really. Give me my straight-up projectiles, man.
Balance.
Oh, not today. We're gonna try the time field. Yep, they definitely made it better. We need some luck. For sure. So I never was a fan of Maris myself, until I started doing the infinite pull build, but I was never crazy about her. Lose max health, gain attack damage. I'm actually gonna take that. I can afford to give up some. I can actually afford to give up some health. No, I do like light rays though. This could work. This could work for us. Oh, did I put on the thing that gives us every class? I think I did. Didn't I? Did I put it on for fun? I did. Okay. We're not likely gonna, like, I mean, It's going to be harder to probably end up getting a legendary than the time field. It works.
A world.
Take my favorite dash. Again, thanks a lot to everybody that's come through, whether you chat or you lurk. Appreciate it, guys. If you haven't liked the stream, it helps a ton. It's like liking videos, liking streams. It helps a ton with the algorithm. I believe it does anyway. I've been told it does. Yeah, it's Rock Mama. Hey, how you doing, Mumble? Rock Shield? Yeah, I don't mind the Rock Shield. Axe hit a wider area. This actually makes sense. Weekend's going very well. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. We'll go with master offers, I think. I think they nerfed that, actually. I think it used to be higher. I'm trying to think if I did anything interesting on the weekend, but I don't think I did. Been kind of chill, actually. I mean, the NHL playoffs started, so there's that. The NBA playoffs have also started, so I've been watching that. Exit wider area. We're just going to keep on leveling this bad boy up. Why the hell not? We'll end up getting all the passives, though, because we can get so many passives with this build. We're not locked in. The weekend's a good weekend. Yeah, it's been a little bit colder here, speaking of chill. I'm hoping to get some more work this week with my job, you know. Fire Trail's chance. I'm actually going to level this up a bit, I think. The range, the attack look at that attack damage. Feels like it could be fun to just do like a full-on attack run now. Like they really buffed up attacks, you know? Even nerfed, it's probably still better than most of the dodges. How about no? Casts will have the larger area. We'll take it. What is my cast here? Is that the time field? Yeah. Lifelink needed to be nerfed, basically. Mort and Time needed to be nerfed a lot. And Maris needed some serious changes because it got to the point where she was like the only viable character that anybody was running. Just her infinite pull. I think, actually, not so much nerfing her, but more buffing up the ability to get more pull radius on other characters. And I think they've done a good job of that. I don't feel like I'm not pulling in my experience on my archer. I just feel like sometimes I feel like I have infinite pull. Oh, we have 4 casts. I better take a cast. It's just tanking it. There you go. Yeah, I'm fine with still having a big one. I think really it's more they needed to just make sure that other characters could at least compete. It was a little bit crazy. Just started playing this recently. It owns. Oh, it's so good, Claire. It is so good. It's good to see you again, by the way. Yeah, it's a great game. It's a great game. And now with the new update, it's, you know, it's got so much content in there.
Hello there.
Lightning bolts. I do like my lightning bolts. What about a reroll? Vampire Hades survivors? Oh yeah. It's got a little bit of everything in there. I'm gonna take this. They've done a great job with this game. Did I already go up here? No, I did not. Okay, bosses are coming, so we'll pop this thing
Justice.
in a minute. Throw more life from all sources. Casts have larger area. Boom. Just for the hell of it, this possibility item is a lot of fun, right? Being able to run every single god in your build is really, really cool. Where you at? There you are. Time to die. And they've made this guy so much easier to fight. Like, crazy easy. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I like that. When I saw him, I was like, oh god, is this gonna be impossible? Like, did they make him easier to fight? But they've made him way easier to fight, which is good. Items. Oh, way over here. I shouldn't even bother picking them up, to be honest. It's probably not worth it. And I'm sure they've probably made it so the graves are a little bit better to take, but I'm not going to do it. I don't want to risk losing my luck. I am not a high level. This was my big thing with Maris, is I could not get to be a high level. Unless I had infinite pull, I could not get to high level. It was like impossible for me. I just was like, she was my least favorite character for the longest time. We take a summon? No, I don't want to take a summon at that level. Take this summon. Or cast. I am going larger area on my casts. That. Big blades, baby. The swords are nice, but we've got a thing going where we're increasing the size of our casts, so, well, we've done it a bit. Our big time bubble, for example. We cover the whole screen with it if we get lucky. I haven't had very good luck here. Synergy, you say? Yes, synergy. With this specific earpiece I have on, the possibility, we're going to get so many different passives going, which is really cool. Cast. No, I'd rather have a cast that maybe has more of an area thing going on, if I could. I'm going to get off of that. Soul Stealers again. Yeah. So far, this hasn't felt like it's going to be too hard for us to get the win. I'll do one. I did one. I'm gonna be able to beat this at like under level 20. That's what it's gonna take. Summon. Low level, but I better fill out my build a bit here. I think maybe that's why I'm not killing stuff fast. I just don't have enough actual abilities on my build yet. Boss drops are way improved. I don't know if it's worth ever going to those graves. I thought maybe they've increased the drops, but realistically the gear from this map isn't the most useful anyway. Okay, fine. I'll take that. I'll take that passive. The character reactions? Yeah, they're fun. They're good. Get out of here. Get out of here. I much prefer the altars on the other map. I'll say that too. Way better. No grave still curses. Yeah. That's usually why I don't take it, right? Like you lose your luck. And that's not nice. Does this cover area? It does cover area. Let's take it. A little more luck, a little more power damage. Here, give me some experience.
You doing all right there?
Man, it keeps on offering me stuff I don't want. Oh, fast effects deal more damage. People just take all the passives. We're applying a lot of different status effects, so I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Oh. How many passives do we have with this? Oh, we got a couple. Man, I just keep on getting that. The pickups. More pickups, more pickups, more pickups, more pickups.
Deaths.
Time field. Do it, we do it. We can just kind of chill here when it's out, I think, for the most part. Maybe not. Damage isn't quite there. Pass have a larger area. Time field is 100% like way it's way better. You know, like it's so much better. Finally, we got something different. Path of Frost, Frost Ring. Take the Frost Ring, maybe. At this stage of the game, do I want this or do I want this? Or do I want this? I'm just gonna take the barrier reduction. Through these barriers. So we're on Darkness 15 with no meta progress on this character. So maybe that's kind of why I don't feel like the most powerful also. I will take the... Ooh, fine. Give me more stuff. More time field. So overall, I think I'm doing fine considering the no meta progress thing. Yeah, we do here. It's gonna take me forever to kill these, kill the barons. It might. Kill the hands. Summons deal more damage. I only have one summon in the build. Doesn't mean I shouldn't take it though. Oh no, we're getting them. Yeah, I can go to level 10, which I don't know if I like. Actually, it's something I gotta get used to. It might be fine. It's probably just something I gotta get used to. Attacks hit a wider area. Powers have a larger... My powers aren't really that kind of thing, are they? Frost ring. Frost ring is, but is it worth taking? Yeah, we'll level something up. Like, hey, go down there. I forgot my meta progress. At least it lights up. Almost flew away without it. Yeah, I haven't really figured out if I like the going up to level 10 or not. Frosty Dragon. There we go, guys. My big frost dragon. Nah, I'm not worried about that. Well, we're starting to get some levels now. It's slow, but we're getting there. Does anybody else, does anybody else love Survivor, the show? I am thoroughly addicted to it, and I've been addicted to it many times in my life. But, I'm literally watching it on the Paramount app and binging seasons of it. Take this? I think I do. It's just so well done. Almost guaranteed, if you not see me making content, I'm likely watching Survivor. What is here? Best ancient check. What's the appeal? It's like a competition, right? They put a bunch of people out stranded on an island. They got to play games to see who's safe from getting voted off of the island. And the last person standing on this remote island gets $1 million. Test your virtues. Your heart's corrupt, of course it is. You guys have never watched Survivor, eh? Oh, well, what do you know, eh? I guess that answers my question. Yes, Tom, you're the only person within your community that enjoys watching Survivor. Oh yes, They do their interviews, and so it's a lot of backstabbing, right? So it's like there's a lot of blind sides, right? They'll try and like convince someone they're safe, and then they'll be voted out next.
Don't.
Strikes have larger area. What am I only have one strike in my build right now. What have I been doing all along? Collecting passives is what you've been doing, Tom. That makes no sense. Cast deal more damage. That makes sense. We have 4 casts in the build. Do this. Decade ago. Oh my god. So good. I've got 46 seasons I can watch. Like for example, the season I'm watching right now, okay? They won a reward. So they split them into tribes. They won a reward, and it was chickens, right? They got no food. So they picked chickens to be the reward. Of course, they were like, okay, we're gonna eat these chickens, right? Which means they have to, they have to find a way to eat them. Well, there was a woman on the in that tribe who was like, there's no way I'm letting these people eat these chickens, right? So she sabotaged it. She hid their flint so they couldn't make a fire to cook the chickens, right? They hadn't even done anything to the chickens yet. They were still alive, hanging out in their pens, but the plan was to eat them, right? So she hid the flint. She was like, well, if they can't cook, they're not gonna do anything to them, right? Then they got their fire starter back. So then she decided, well, it's time to just free the chickens on the island. So she let them go. Oh man, fine, I'll do this even though it's late. I'll take my little buff of damage. Why not? Might get a little something something. Might be a waste, but we're gonna go for it. Anyway, it's just entertaining. It's pure entertainment. She just flat out was like, you guys ain't eating these chickens. Not on my watch. That was a mistake. I didn't realize I only had like a minute left. What you gonna do? As long as they still win, it's irrelevant. I think it was a mix. I think they had some egg layers there as well. So they did talk about that they could like get the eggs from them, like from a couple. I was more interested in the lady who was attempting to sabotage their whole plan to eat food. Like, they're starving on an island, right? And they're and she's like, no, you can starve. The chickens live. We're going to be close to level 30, which is fine, considering the build. Oh, I heard Philip. Philip just freaked out. More summon damage? Yes. Since I'm rocking this dragon here. Where you at? There he is. Step into my time field. As long as I win, it's irrelevant. That's right. Uh-oh. Fine, I'll pick that up because it's throwing me off. I keep thinking it's health. Imagine having damage. Bet this has got something in it. Heavy metal greaves. You gotta play to win, you know? As long as you win. Again, thank you everybody that's come through, whether you chat or you lurk. Thanks for spending your time here with me. There we go. God Rage. Well, I'm picking that up because it sounds badass. We'll pick it up and probably sell most of the stuff. There we go. Level 15. Darkness 15 down on this map. I mean, God Rage sounds really, really cool. just in... without seeing what it does. Right. I saw that Asmongold played this game again, and I played another game that I play, and I was like, come on, Asmongold community, come on over. Come to Tom. Because that's what happened with Deep Rock Galactic Survivor with a lot of people. He played it, and then for whatever reason, YouTube sent everybody here. Oh, wait, where am I going? What's God Raid? Oh, it's a weapon, okay. It's an axe. And God Rage is actually an effect on it. Your attack hits have a chance to call down meteors. Maybe I've seen that before and I just forgot. So it has a 5% chance to drop 10 meteors that do not much damage. But it's something. And it sounds cool. Chris, I hope you're doing well. It's good to have you here. So that was a good run, right? That was good. But you didn't have anything worthwhile? I'm gonna sell all this, like this stuff, this tier 1 stuff, sell. I'll keep the God Rage because it just sounds cool. Be afraid. Yeah, we barely put anything into that time field, right? Now, I mean, you're going to get the DPS up if you increase the size as well, right? Like, it's going to just start doing more damage, but... I need a handler for this equipment mess that I've made. I've done it now. There's no going back. Like, there's no way to fix this. There's no way. You just got done watching the fire grenade. That was a fun run, challenging run. What do we have in here? The equipment's a mess. I feel like I'm hoping before the game is fully released, they give us like some kind of like a filter system. If I could filter it by tier and then filter it by the class and by the type of item, that would be cool. Like within each box, that would be really nice to be able to just filter things. Parrots? I mean, I do like a good parrot. What are you wearing? See, I want to take that off anyway. Bye. Maybe we'll do a run on another character here. Did one on her. That's a fun build though. That I'm never going to get rid of that possibility. It is so it's so cool being able to take more than 3 gods. I'm glad they added that as a gear piece. Take a parrot. That's a special piece of gear. I'm never getting rid of it. Ever. It actually all practically deserves its own page. The parrot rules. Oh, I love the parrot. And you can get it on multiple spots. Like if I have a parrot on one of these, like that isn't a jewel. I don't know if I do, but I'm pretty sure you can get it on multiple parts of your gear, right? You could run with a parrot, multiple parrots. I think I've done it actually. I think I did a video with 2 birds. 2 birds, 1 run. This belt is tempting. Parrot crew. I was looking. Let's go look at her meta progress. Your summon damage is increased. Attack damage, that makes sense. Dash, damage, area, cast, basic stuff, right? Doesn't really matter. Now, Do we do a run on another character and just kind of see for fun? Do we do another run on Maris? I'm not going to be able to beat the Endless Desert with Maris on like 25. Nixie? A Nixie run? You can do a Nixie run. I'm down with a Nixie run. I've got some decent gear kicking around in the box for Nixie, so should I just sell her whole set of gear pretty much here at this point? I feel like I should. I've got some. I don't want to sell the unique stuff, like the unique mythic stuff. I was trying to do a pickup. I remember that. I was trying to do a pickup drops run. And then I'll sell all this stuff. And then I'll just have to, like, I'll just throw together a build. We have anything in here specifically for her that I can buy? I mean, we do have this. Half Moon, your dashes have a chance to throw at half moon blades. I mean, that just sounds fun. Sure, we'll buy it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it on like a stream or anything, but I'm gonna have to go through and spend some time actually messing around, getting things set up. Like the first bunch of pages are all tier 1 kind of stuff. Look at this guy. The big head. 300 armor. Negative 40% experience gain. Strong as stone. Dumb as stone. Salamander biscuit. It tastes like shit. Take the apple. Experience gain. Big and dumb. We're just putting on a build. See what happens. Attack damage. Throw together something. Guard pull, attack speed. Attack speed's nice on this character. Master offers are increased for every common item equipped. Bro. That could be cool. Throw a bunch of common items on and then get like massive amount of master drops. Good. %300% attack damage if you don't equip a weapon. It's actually kind of tempting to try that. But we'll use this. We'll put on the tooltip, maybe. Master offers. I mean, it's not a level 2. We'll equip it, though. What else do I need? Gloves? And a ring. Sorry guys, we'll get out of this in a second. We just gotta finish the build. I probably have a ring somewhere that makes sense. 1 revival? No. Gloves apparently are something I never hold on to. 60 armor? More adept offers. Ooh, there's a dragon. Summon damage? That makes sense. Equip. Gonna go gloveless? We might be. I have, like, no gloves in my entire box. How is that? Now, okay. No, oh, one pair of gloves. There you go. You can have these. They're really good, actually, so we'll take them. There we go. All right. Goes Nixie. Did I put the meta progress on her? I did. I just put it. What did I put it on? Attack damage. All right, let's bump this up to 20. See if we can beat this thing on 20. I bet we can. Movement speed. Minions have barriers. Bosses use actions more often. No, we don't want to do that. Area? Missiles are faster. Sure. Oh, that was only one? There we go. All right, let's try it. Level 20 on the outer circle, and then we'll have done 20 on both maps. It might be tricky just because I don't have much meta progress. Yeah, oh, I'm not on the second map. You want the second map? I'll have to do a bow run. I'll do a bow run after this run.
What?
I'll do one more bow run. I did at the top of the stream. The first run I did was on the new map, and we beat it on 20 with the archer. It's significantly harder. Fine. I don't know if I'll push it up to 25. I'll probably push it up to I'll probably just bump it up to 21 on the difficulty. It's starting to get a little bit trickier to win.
Death.
There's time. You just take this. Attack, shard drop chance. I mean, I don't know about that on this. Fine, we'll do this again. Why not? At attack speed. I like that they've added some new animations on all the characters' attacks. It's very nice. Dragon is cooking.
Huh?
We'll do that. We'll take her attack. I think we'll be able to beat 20 fairly easily here. 15 didn't feel too difficult. I'm gonna get some strikes going in the build. So again, like I mentioned earlier, I'm probably going to do some Raven's Watch. I'll do a Raven's Watch video tomorrow. We got the new Avalon update coming out. Very excited for that. Get my hands on that. Oh, let's do a run with our rock queen here. Axe hit a wider area. Go here. Earth Spike. funny because when you play on the archer, the range on that character is so far that you're basically just attacking non-stop when you put auto attack on. At least with this character, you do a little bit of walking. And I love that they made the second map is still just 20 minutes and not crazy like 30-minute run. I think 30-minute runs should be a thing of the past, man. Unless you want to do it. If you want to go that far. No, that's what endless is for. 20 minutes is a nice spot. I haven't used this dash before. Great Wall, your dash damages and knocks back enemies. In addition, it leaves a wall of stone. Strikes have larger area. What are we running for those again? Could be decent. This could be good with it, right? Yeah, we'll do it. We don't have anything that's really increasing our rarities, so I doubt we're gonna get great luck here. Vortex? Vortex could be actually a decent dash here with our close range attack. I'm gonna say yes. Call me crazy, but I think it might be an okay dash to have. We can get everybody pulled into our vortexes. Settle for vortex. Lightning dash is really good. I wasn't a fan of it for a while, but the way that they've done it now, where it's kind of like on a cooldown, I actually prefer that. Like the thing itself is like it's not going to cast all the time. I like that. We'll take the crit chance. And you just keep on dashing anyway. Even if you're not getting it, right? Like you can just continuously dash like normal. Yeah, you just go flying around the map with it. It's awesome. Force. Why the hell not? I got to do a couple runs on winter and summer a little bit because I still feel like they might not be that great, but I just haven't really tested them out a ton. Haven't done a single run on Scatty. I haven't done a single run on Averon. Ooh, do I want to do that? No, let's up this. Haven't done anything on Kront. There's lots to check out. I'll probably be alternating live streams like between this and Deep Rock. Planning to do more live streaming anyway. This thing going. This Deep Rock is still probably, I'm going to say, like 2 to 3 weeks away from an update at least. And that's just my guess. It could be way further off than that. I'm looking forward to jumping back into the main game, though. The OG. We're gonna take Soul Stealers, even though they've likely been nerfed into the ground. I didn't pay attention to it. I still feel like they do decent enough. Give me all my experience. There we go. I'll just take the heals. Okay, fine. I'm not going to pass that up. I'd prefer more of this until the Deep Rock update. Give Deep Rock a small break. That's just me, though. Well, yeah, like, I'm going to probably do quite a bit of this game. The thing is still, like, the majority of my audience is still kind of, like, into Deep Rock. So I'm not going to stop playing it, but, you know, it's nice to have something else in the rotation, right? These guys gotta die. Plus, I do love this game. Before Deep Rock, I loved this game. We need some damage. Holy crap, that is not... I'm not feeling very strong at all here. Deadly attack. I mean, that could be good. We're going to do this. We'll take the Mayhem. Even though it's not like it used to be, you're still going to get decent if you get it early. You're still going to get that damage going by the end. Alright, here we go. Get back here. Take care, Dan. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Ooh, that's a nice little visual. The way that he flew away. I've never really noticed that before, because I usually have him dead by now. That part's a little bit weird that the bosses almost like run away from you outside of the boundaries. I know that the Baron would do it before, but now it's like noticeable with. Felt like I did a run with on the other map, and the boss full on ran away from me. No, he definitely didn't. And now on the mini map, it shows you where the boss is standing. Take 100 non-lethal damage, gain 5 levels. Sold. Didn't have to think about that one. What about the rock shield? Time field. Time field. Mayhem. Field. Sure. I still have a couple. I have like a couple strikes and a summon to fill in. Rock Shield's an interesting one that I haven't really messed around with. I was just thinking, where'd all my health go? But yeah, I just gave away 100 HP for 5 levels. Whole area, enemy barriers down, or you know I'm taking the experience. Screw it. I usually do the barriers, but I feel like I'm leveling slowly, so I'm just gonna do it that way. Summon. Go here because my attack is cashing in that effect right now. So it makes sense. More heals. The obsidian, something of persistence. Not Robin Graves, nope. None of that. Oh, well. This could be really good too, though. I'm taking strike projectiles, does that make sense? Does that even make sense on this build? I'm trying to think what all I have. I'm thinking it maybe does. Sure. What the hell? Yeah, that makes sense. Energy missiles. I'm guessing that's, yeah, more of those. Yeah, well, that's not. But yeah, we'll just make sure that we try and take more projectile-based things if we get them offered. So we got them from a couple. Luckier. Mind if I do? At crit chance. Axe have a chance to recharge your dash is always nice, but I'm gonna take the crit chance. I still really haven't recovered from giving up all that HP.
Need a sickle?
Execution? Sure. You know what? I'll take it even at a low level. I'll take it. Rock shield. Sure. Let's do it. I don't think it applied to the rock shield. I think you still get 3. It's a power. But that's still fine. We got more phantoms out of the deal, and we got more missiles out of the deal. I'm still getting used to the way that they've changed all that. Strike area. This would affect only our one ground thing. You know what? Fine. Do that. Her attack area gets funky if you increase it. Damage on the earth spike. I'm actually going to increase that. How about a full heal? I'm gonna go here. Give me some more earth spike. Gem High is a legendary now. That's very interesting and makes a lot of sense. That they attack, I could make it better. More phantoms. The phantoms definitely still just shred everything on the soul stealers. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Ooh, we could take this. Might as well. We'll be throwing a bunch of sickles because we took the +2, right? Someone steal more damage. Yeah. I don't even actually want to do that one. Not really concerned about that. I just want them to apply cursed. Reroll. It's something good. I want more soul stealers. So gooey. I like for this map. I think it does have better. I like the goo waves and stuff better than what they have on the new guy. I'll alter off. Mountainous attacks. Attacks hit a wider area. We just keep on doing crazy stuff like this. No reason to increase my attack size, really, but we're doing it. More damage. Getting beat up. Get inside the bubble. I'm field. Yeah, if you can get the cooldown to the point where it's going off, like it's up and then it's back before it goes away, it's nice. Do it again. Like that. Yeah, I need some healing. If we're gonna survive this run. Going to the attack again. Health wasn't really what I was hoping for. Fine. If we get a full heal, we'll be fine. Like, nothing's gonna bother. Maybe should have waited on that. The bosses are coming in 20 seconds. Earth spike. Okay, now how are we gonna match up with these dudes? We gonna be able to take them out? Oh, we're crushing them. One down. Wise Root Book. Absolutely destroyed. Summons deal more damage. No. I don't want to ban some of this stuff. I'm actually going to ban those. Here, get the hell out of here. Luckier? Yes. Printing Boots of Haste. More of this. Yeah, like now we're full health, so we should be fine. Should be. I never see the trees anymore in this. And the trees were great. You can get a couple of them.
The Reaper.
Damn it. Well. This could be okay. More phantoms though. No, let's do some sickle love. Let's give the sickles a little bit of attention. Force. Sure. Why not? Strike crit chance? I think we'll take that. You get some crits going off of those strikes, we'll be laughing. This has been a really fun stream. I'm moving up in the progress on the difficulty for sure. Like, I hadn't... So we beat level 20 on the Endless Desert. We've beaten 15. Hopefully we beat 20 on this. 15 and 20 on this would be nice. Man, get this down to 4. It goes off every 4 attacks. Sickles again, maybe? Do it. I've probably put more into the sickles now than I ever did in a video before. They don't stand a chance if they come inside of our field. Golden dude's going down. So I definitely can push this up to a higher difficulty on this map. Because, like, if I was playing this with my archer, we'd be cruising. Fine. I almost altered off of it, but I feel dirty altering off of that. God. I'll just stand here and let the dragon take care of it. Specialist Tortoise Shell of Vigor. More time field? What are we getting up to? It's getting huge, and the cooldown is getting very short on it. Hey, I found a tree! Less experience, more summon damage? No. All skills offered or novice? At this point, that makes sense, I guess. Doesn't even make sense at this point, though. Does that even make sense? Or did I just take cast projectiles? What am I casting? Lose all luck? No, we can't do that. 100% summon damage? We can't lose all luck. I guess this is the play. Even though it's late. Getting those early is how you get, like, the super high. Yeah, the summon's just, like, gone, right? So we'll just go with the XP. The summon still exists, I just can't upgrade it any further, right? So, like, it's still in my build, even if after it's banned. More rock shield. The reason, yeah, I didn't even have anything on my cast that was, yeah, I was sitting there thinking, like, what the hell do I have on my cast? I only have one cast slot, and it's time field, so that would have been a big mistake to take anything on cast. I'm gonna make all kinds of mistakes with that, though, in videos. I'm gonna make so many bad decisions just getting used to the way that the game plays now. More rock shield. You pick whatever you think is cooler. That's a valid way to play the game. Or luck. Nothing wrong with that, picking the cool stuff.
Me, after...
More sickles. 10 levels of Raven. I've done stuff like that. I've done lots of summon stuff. More Earth Spike. Kinda wild. Look at the leveling we're doing. Effects last longer on your cast. That makes sense, actually. On our time field, it will hang on a little bit longer. There he is. I dove into that. Brilliant. Come on. Get in here. Come here. Just being aggressive as hell here. Can't handle it. Another one for the good guys. There we go. It's mentioned in the lore a little bit. Actually, it's there is something mentioned in the lore to do with Dracula and everything like that. Right. Is it 11? Okay, we better hurry up. I'm gonna jump onto. Oh boy. We're gonna try and do a run. We're gonna try and do another. What do I want to bump on here? Go up to 21. Do I dare? Go higher? Movement speed would be a nightmare, I think. Missiles being faster could be rough for me. Area being bad. Minions and elites have plus missiles and... oh boy, that could be... cool. 20% barrier. Sure. Go there. We'll go to 23. We'll push her to 23. Let's see what happens. Oh, I have a bunch of gear that I need to sell. Just in case we get a good drop here. Gain attack speed when below a certain threshold. That's interesting. Sold. I will keep that because it's a unique epic. Off we go. All right. Last run of the stream. Thank you everybody for coming through. Appreciate it. See what we can do. I'm going to take damage enemies. I'm taking his attack. Big fan of his attack. Give me my projectiles.
You're on fire.
I have my character built out for attack speed. I'm gonna go chain lightning. So this is the only character I have the meta progress max for.
Hi again.
Do I want Mort? I just did Mort. You regenerate a percentage of your life every second. If at full life, you gain experience instead. I mean, yes. We're going... I haven't done a single run with Lady Justice, but if you're going to throw me this, I have to take it.
An eternity.
+3 projectiles. Now we're going to go. What is this? Is this passive heal? Luck. More projectiles? I mean, can an archer ever have too many projectiles? This is cool. So I ran into this. I think my video was actually this today. I was kind of messing around yesterday. It was like, okay, this is really cool. So I took it. I was like, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna do summon on the swords, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, this is, I believe, your summon. Let's go here. Ember Fire. Oops, wrong button. 3% strike critical chance. That's fine. We have 5 strike slots, so we'll hopefully be able to fill them up as best as possible. We're going to take attack damage.
I see.
We got Lady Justice. Your dash increases your movement speed for a limited amount of time. I mean, it could be okay. This can make it so I can get more experience. Let's take Divine Shield. I don't usually, but if I get freebie hits, I'll make it so I'm getting that experience more frequently, right? More swords. The aesthetic of this map's really nice.
All sit.
I'm going to take... Okay, that counts as a cast. I'm going to take Light Rays even though it's low power. I'm just a big fan of it. It looks pretty. If we win with this combination, it's going to be really cool to get a win with Lady Justice. Chains or blades? That would max out our cast. You know, I better go chains. Since I've got all the extra, I've got all those, I've got all those strike slots available to me. I'd rather max out my cast a little bit later. Power, lightning bolt is okay. But this getting chain lightning up could be really, really cool. Strikes deal more damage. And actually take that passive. Making the chains bigger. Give me a little bit of protection around us. We're definitely going to struggle again, like at like the 16-minute mark, I think. Knock back. Now we'll take the life. So, God Blessing. I've been taking this. You can upgrade everything to Master. But But what are the other ones? 13% chance to heal 1 life on kill. That could be okay. More movement speed. I'm gonna take this. Being able to upgrade everything to master is pretty sick. Damage area. Area would apply to a couple of our things. I'm gonna go damage. Ball lightning is the dash that we're gonna use, so I might as well just take it. Zoom! Fine, open it. Nothing. Pull area or dash recharge? We'll take the pull. Swords are interesting because they actually seek out the enemy. An interesting thing. So this will be a personal best if we beat this. I have not beaten 23 yet. I think that's what we're on. 23? Yeah. Ooh. Look at that health regen, though. Bad cat right there. Philip would not approve. Attack damage. Keep going with these chains. Spread myself out. What about going swords? I'm getting more swords. Give me 5 swords. I'm so used to playing without the auto attack on now. I don't turn it on. Probably should. Like, if I turn it on, he just shoots non-stop if you turn it on, because the enemies are so far away. But it's probably ideal to do it, because you'll be killing more. I'll just do it. Oh yeah. Lose some movement speed, lose some area. Are we really concerned that much about area? I'm gonna say no. I'm not that worried about it. More concerned about not doing enough damage. I need to get my war pack so that we can remove these barriers a little bit faster.
The storm.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm not saving this. Not gonna save it for the boss. I thought about it standing here for a minute, but I don't want to. There's my war pact. I'm so glad they put this character in the game. Feels so good to play this guy. We've already got this, so we don't need to do it again. 13% chance to heal. I don't want to make enemies faster, really, for 2 minutes. Like, making them tankier right now is a bad idea. I'm coming up to a boss fight. Faster's probably the way to go. %30 faster, and I gain some movement speed? Sure. Giving general enemies movement speed is a good way to get more leveling anyway, because enemies will get closer to you. War Pact. I'm gonna give her. Like this dude a lot. Oh, he's great. How fast can we kill you? Probably not fast enough. Oh, never mind. They're going down. Barely a scratch on us. I do like this. Whenever an enemy starts attacking you, there's a chance your attacker becomes smited. I really do like that. And that could help us a ton down the line. With the dudes that chuck bombs at you. Life regen? Life regen could be interesting. I'm gonna take the damage. If you have enough life regen, you don't have to worry about getting killed, really. You just keep it going the whole time. I think that's what we did at the beginning of the run. It was like they just couldn't kill me. We just had too much healing or something. Rampaging attack. Let's give the chains a little bit more love. Damage. And we're actually taking shields out now a little bit. Ball lightning. Oh, that's actually quite the significant jump in damage, isn't it? Potential to do an extra 600 damage. So far, barely challenged, but it changes so fast. Like the runs in this on this map, it'll go from like very, very relaxed to I'm panicking, I'm gonna die. Chain lightning. Less area, more damage. I know my little things aren't going to hit much, but it's mostly just, like, my chains aren't going to hit much at all with this, but it's mostly if they get in right on me, I want to be able to smack them with a chain. Ten minutes left. Whoop. This will be some luck. I'm gonna go reprisal. Being able to smite them when they try to attack me is huge. Potentially smite them. We're not even a high level yet. Holy crap. More projectiles? Luck? More projectiles. What the hell, eh? I should just put on my attack. Just go into the attack damage now with this many projectiles. And see, when it comes up, see how crazy I can get it for damage. I bet we could get quite a bit. More projectiles? Manage that. Giving them a chance to crit could be nice, too. Yeah, you know, I'll actually take the crit. Max life. All lightning. That thing can hit for up to 3,000. I don't feel like I'm smiting enough, guys.
Enough.
Fatality. We got a legendary. Your attack hits have a chance to instantly kill enemy minions or elites. That's different. So 21% chance to kill a minion and a 7% chance to kill an elite. Wow. Well, we're going to be melting now. And it says above them when it works, it just says kill. That is very cool. It's just melting them. Well, that's nuts. I mean, let's do it. Did I just take a ring off that thing? It said like, ooh, a shiny ring. I think if I take armor, I got health. I got 325 HP. Let's put some armor on this build. Ball lightning. That thing. Get it going crazy. I've never tried leveling it up like that, but it could be funny if you hit someone hit something for like 7,000 damage. Attack speed. Break damage. I'm gonna go with attack speed. Chains of War. I'm gonna move these guys up. We're just destroying everything. Oh yeah, let's do this. Bloodlust. More attack speed. Do I really need to be doing 11,000 damage potentially? A range of 17 to 11,000 on my dash? I mean, let's do it. Screw it. I think I just critted for 22,000 there. Yeah, so fatality's pretty nuts. It's pretty crazy. I was worried. All lightning? Oh, now it's starting to trail off a little bit. We're only getting a bonus 3,000. I think we go somewhere else now. It's starting to fall off a little bit. Ooh, hello. What's so special about you? Nothing? Dash damage? Oh, plus 267% dash damage. I mean, with the dash we have on, it would be pretty nuts, wouldn't it? I'm down here. That guy just disappeared. Well, that's working. The dash run. I'm gonna have to try that. Just go like in on this dash, put that bow on.
The scales do not lie.
Go crazy with it. More smite. The thing is that it's not what are our chances? 30% chance? And then you'd have to go high, so you'd have to go like high luck to increase it. And then you could do the crazy, then you'd have like a much better chance of having this trigger and do insane damage. But if you went high luck, you could get it to proc quite a bit, I think. Oh, never seen... Oh, I have seen Hurricane. Never mind. But we're taking it. Your attack hits have a chance to create a hurricane that pulls in and damages enemies. Let's do it. We're getting up to the hard part here. An actual hurricane, yes.
Still stuck in that.
An actual hurricane in the run. Um, 100% chance to heal on kill. No. We'll just do this. The dudes that throw bombs are coming. Be cool to get more than one hurricane spawned. Sounds like they're dying back there. Chains of War. I'm gonna do this. More damage to barriers. We're absolutely destroying these guys. Dash deals more damage? Does that actually have an area? I don't know if it technically does. Our ball lightning is doing 46 to 31,000 damage. Dash recharge speed? Sure. These guys are usually hard to kill, too. Regen. Like, I usually struggle with them, so that's how busted this is. Wait, this never used to be like that, was it? It was just barriers, wasn't it? Now it's more damage to barriers and bosses. If that's the case, we should probably shred the boss. I mean, we just got through the second hardest part of the run, really. Second or third hardest part of the run without even really noticing that there was enemies on the screen. Sure. I think it's Fatality that's doing all the work for us, actually. Like, why all those dudes were dying off screen. It was just Fatality killing them. Because we have such long range on our attacks that everything just dies off screen. Yeah, so Fatality on this guy's absolutely busted. Hey, Geek Inside, you love this new hero? Oh, so good. We've got a bit of a busted build going right now with them. For anybody that hasn't seen what we have, before we get to the boss, let's have a look at this thing because it's beautiful. So we're getting everything kind of like high level. We have the Hurricane Legendary, right? So that's spawning a Hurricane potentially on our attacks. And then where's this? Down in the passives? We have Inner Peace, so you regenerate a percentage of your life every second. And if at full health, you gain experience. And we also have Fatality, which is really wrecking everything. Your attack hits have a chance to instantly kill minions or elites. So we have a 21% chance to kill minions and 7% chance to kill elites. Like, just nuts. Imagine if this was the time... Oh, yeah. That'd be nuts. God of War. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Game over. If I had this kind of luck, if I had this kind of luck, I could probably beat the hardest difficulty with this build. This is insane. Let's just take Retribution to get it in the build. Break supply, a chance for smite. Sure. Like, this is insane. So this is Darkness 23 that we're on. I didn't even have tornadoes in the build yet. Holy crap.
Rock and stove!
Geek, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. We're gonna go Ember Fire again. That's gonna give us more. So I guess it's a random buff. This time it gave us strike duration. It's a random buff on like certain types. Okay, here comes what is normally the hardest part of the run. But they're all dying off screen. We're just gonna hang out here because we have this is insane, guys. I don't even know. Do I burn through these to see if I can get like a... Let's do it. Let's burn through some of these. See if we can get ourselves another... More shots? No. I'm trying to get another legendary just burning up these. We're close to the end. Ah. First strike, 400% more damage. New goddess is kind of meh. I haven't messed around with her enough. Her dash... Oh boy, what... Ooh, I've never seen this one. Second bolt. Whenever a cast triggers, there is a chance that it triggers an additional time. What do we have? 5 legendaries? I think we just broke my record for most legendaries in a run. Go one more time. Oh no. Well, we got 6 now. The genie ring. What's that? Let's have a look at that. The genie of the ring. I'm not coming out yet. Black Genie's lazy cousin. What? I'm not coming out yet. Yeah, this part's usually a little bit more difficult. We're gonna pop this.
Justice is impartial.
So what we did, what I have is, well, I can show you the actual stats, but I'll show you the gear too. Right now our legendary offers is 60%, but our master offers is 15, but like we're, you know, we're good. So this is giving me 15% more legendary offers. This eye patch, I'm wearing an eye patch, is giving me plus 8% more master offers. I forgot I had a parrot in this build. I don't even have good gear on yet, like really good gear. 4 damage to bosses. And there's our big one right there, right? Plus 5% masters and 30% more legendaries. Zealot. That. Covered by the desert winds, waiting for their profit. We're gonna have to drop some crap here. We got way too much gear. This can be dropped. This can be dropped. Probably can be dropped. Oh, the tier 2 items are nuts. I'm already dropping stuff. I walked away from my thing. That doesn't matter. He's gonna die. He's gonna die real fast. He's gonna die real fast. Give me my dash. Dash recharge. The Jin ring is part of a set. Look at that attack. Well, that was a fun run. So we had 6 legendaries, guys. Pretty easy to dunk on them when you got 6 legendaries. I wish I had that for a video. I'll never get that kind of luck again. That was nuts. Well, there we go. We beat 23. So is that the genie ring? Is that what you're talking about, Dark Phoenix? This thing over here. They have to get like a full set of gear. I probably have other parts for it. All right. Well, that was awesome. I'm going to call it a stream on that. That was a really good run. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming through. Really appreciate it. Maybe you get the genie buddy. It would make sense, right? Maybe we get a djinn with us. Running around with us. Get the genie. Hey, no worries. I love the game so much, it's not hard for me to do extra runs. I would play it all night if I didn't have to get up in the morning with the kids. I would play all night long, seriously. Again, thank you so much, everybody that hung out, whether you chatted, whether you lurked, or you watch this in the future. Thank you so much for watching my channel and supporting the content I make. Can't thank you guys enough. You're all awesome. And yeah, so I'm gonna be streaming this more throughout the the coming weeks and stuff. Keep an eye out for that. I'll try and schedule the streams, and it'll be probably almost daily videos also. So on top of my Deep Rock Galactic content that I make as well. All right, I hope you guys all have a great week, and I will see you on the next one.